History made this year for the first time ever in MLL history. A face-off midfielder has won league MVP honors. What a difference Greg Gurenlian has made all year long for the Lizards, setting MLL single-season records for face-off win percentage, face-offs won, and ground balls.
I never thought I'd see it, but he deserves this award.
This time it's Napoli off the wing. 2 years in the league and 2 appearances in the title game. Procedure movement. Poppleton finals. Crowdy had 1 goal against the Cannons in that scintillating, thrilling finish from Sherwood Stadium on the island. Unforgettable. Gurenlian finds the ground ball. 175 GBs this year for Gurenlian, setting a record. Trade. Kevin Rice, before he even played a game. Gurenlian 2 for 3 so far. Face-off X with Poppleton. Here's White. Ground ball, but procedure call again. The first quarter and a half. Ended up losing, though, in a great outlaw rally in the fourth quarter. 12-11 for Denver's first ever title in franchise history. Gurenlian on the move, the sprint for it. The grass surface checks the ball up a bit. After Boston backup goalie Adam Gittleman charged in, jumped into the play, tried to win it. Was stopped by Adams from about 6 yards out, starts the breakup field, does New York, and eventually the finish by Gibson on a feed from Ravel. What a way to end last week's game on Long Island. Here's a scrum. Seen a lot of those with the Beast and his opposite face-off man. And eventually, Poppleton is whistled for the violation.
And Dave, we talked to Greg this week about the style that
earlier head-to-head. Gurenlian, clean win this time. Star-studded. All MLL and award winners everywhere. But you're right, Evan. It's the unsung heroes, the Gibsons, the Paliseks. The Napoli, Understein, Holmes, these guys may end up winning this game and a championship for New York. Time to make it 7-4, then JoJo scores himself his first of this game. 7 different goal scorers for Rochester and 5 different goal scorers for New York. Four straight, the All-Star Game MVP. Congratulates here's the scrum. The Beast trying to find the ground ball. Fletcher.
This attack to a different level.
Former All-American, University of Denver for Bill Tierney. Helped them get to their first ever championship weekend in 2011. As the Pioneers won the championship this year. Gurenlian physical with Locascio. It's rare to see Greg Gurenlian ever pump down to the field. The Beast. 5-on-6 man down face-off here for Greg Gurenlian. Man up power play try for Rochester on the way. Beast is 8 of 12 against Poppleton in the face-off X tonight. Wins a big one here and sprints upfield. This is 5-on-6. Greg Gurenlian scores! The Beast has done it! Only had 1 goal in the regular season. Starts the fast break for himself. He's no Fogo. Face off, get off. He can score as well.
MVP making a huge play when the Rattlers have momentum. Not only does he give his team possession, but he has the ability. He's comfortable with that ball in the back of his stick. That's something that face-off men, and especially Gurenlian, will practice. They know that with that pinch, that ball is going to get lodged in there. Still has the ability to shoot. And what was a chance for Rochester to stack goals becomes a positive for New York.
Happy Gurenlian family coming from New York. As Evan talked about, Greg told us this week he was so close with several injuries. Knee injury in 2011. He hoped to win 1 title and retire. Stuck around and become a legend. He's just short of the all-time record in league history behind Anthony Kelly of Denver for face-offs 1 out of 10.
And it's really unbelievable. This is a 10-year vet in this league, but for the first 3 quarters of his career, he was a 50% guy. Just, you know, a quality face-off man. But he's become the best ever because of his dedication to the craft. He hasn't become a better athlete by any means, but he's just become a better face-off man. He looks at every attention to detail. It's unbelievable to listen to him break down. He really wants his offense to manage the possession. He loves the goal, obviously, but he knows the longer they take out, of those possessions, the less defense they have to play. He recognizes this game's going to go down to the final minutes of the fourth. He wants that defense fresh.
Long battle at midfield. Face-off X, Poppleton, Gurenlian. The Beast has won 10 of 14 so far and comes free. There you go.
Plays Chad Wiedemeyer in cement.
Fourth all-time MLL history in career points. 402 regular season points for Rabel. Casey Powell, legendary CP22, last year's MVP in the league. First all-time, more than 500. 6 in the postseason, 4 last week against Boston. He was the hero in overtime. Gurenlian, the latest Lizard hero. Passing off Runterstein, lost the handle, regains, shoots.
Tough depth will be tested for these two teams, and I think that's what separated these two teams all season long. They've got the deepest squads in Major League Lacrosse.
Big face-off, starting the fourth. Gurenlian 11 of 17 face-off so far. Has another. Well, face-off win of the night. And headed off the field a few times after Rattler goals and said, hey, coach, I did it again. Got that great lacrosse IQ for you. I'm helping out as a decoy. Tonight he's coming through offensively as well. Gurenlian, another face-off win, plays off for DiNapoli. Star learned so much from ex-teammate and good friend, business partner Max Seaball, now with the Cannons, and current teammate Paul Rabel about marketing, about his brand. Full-time lacrosse player, lives in New York, plays for the Lizards. He is the future of lacrosse.
You hope he's one of the faces. I think that's what separates this game and what needs to happen. You need to have more than one. Can't just be Rabel, can't just be Pinnell. It's got to be a number of stars.
Ex-Cannon, first lead, New York. Another face-off win for Gurenlian. Tim Sudan has seen this act before. Gurenlian, face-off win, will play back to teammate Spallina. 16.
He's gonna do it for the first time in a dozen years. The Lizards are MLL champions. The long wait on Long Island is over. The Steinfeld Cup is going back to Hempstead. The Lizards have done it.
Steinfeld Cup. Championship hats are on for the New York Lizards because they are the 2015 Major League Lacrosse champion. Post-game celebrations. Player of the game, all coming up next. 15-12, Greg Gurenlian, the Beast. Fantastic in the face-off X, the league MVP, 16 of 23 tonight with 11 ground balls and a goal. And he had 3. The Lizards have the Steinfeld Cup, and largely due to the great play of Greg Gurenlian. He's going from the stands, I imagine, to find his family and friends who've come from Long Island to cheer him on. Paul Rabel, the man of the moment, Coca-Cola player of the game. And the New York Lizards are 2015 Major League Lacrosse champions. There's the Beast and his dad. What a moment. For Evan Washburn, the entire crew, I'm Dave Ryan saying so long from Kennesaw. Their presentation of CBS Sports Network.